Guys, this is part 3 of my video. This is my conversation, a question and answer. People are sending me questions about a topic, a conversation I had with the gentleman who worked at Area 51. Please subscribe if you haven't to my channel. I'm basically just answering people's questions about our conversation. Okay, so my next question is from Killer Kai. When did you first start to believe in aliens? I believe when I was a kid, I've always had just an interest in them. When I talked to that guy, he set me straight. And again, I wish I kind of never really found out. He set me straight on it. I do believe him. I've never seen one, but yeah, they're real, and I do believe them, and I believe there's a lot more species of alien than the gentleman told me about. There was a lot he didn't tell me. I asked him at least 50 questions, and he only answered 10, and he refused to answer the other 40, so I don't know. This next question is from EA. Hey, Black Bugatti. That's one of my other monikers on YouTube. So in regards to the aliens, I was just curious if there was an actual agenda mentioned between your conversation about aliens. Of course, I've heard it before that it's a malicious, etc. But anything in particular, there is so much information it takes time to get even the smallest bit of legitimate information. Also, I was curious about the ones that don't necessarily have our best interests at heart, but don't go out of their way to dissect, abduct, etc. Also, if you do any more vlogs, you should show a bit more of the different places, because people from other countries don't generally get that insight. I will definitely do that. That question is kind of vague, so I can't really just kind of blab everything. I don't know the agenda, and that is a question that I did ask him, like, what is the ulterior motive, and he didn't answer. So wish I had an answer for you. It's Robert. He asked me, when are we going to meet aliens, and would they give us their technology? They already have given us their technology. We've already back engineered some of their technology. When are we going to meet them? Like, when are they going to land and be like, hey, what's up, guys? I have no idea. That was also a question I asked him, and he did not answer. I have no idea. I wish I had an answer for you. He did not tell me anything of the kind. So I want to reiterate to anyone watching my video, this gentleman that I talked to, he's never, ever, with his own eyes, he's never seen an alien. He's never seen a UFO. He has seen paperwork, and he's seen charts of different galaxies of where they live. And just one of the places that he told me about was Orion's Belt. He said, and he pointed that out, and he said, the bad ones live on the adjacent one. Oh, by the way, someone had asked me about that. Where, like, from the top grid going down, where do the good ones and the bad ones live? So the top two ones you see would be where the good ones live, and the adjacent bottom one would be where the bad ones live. And just to say to people who, in my video, when I said they live on that star, and then you had a bunch of people who are like, no, you idiot, they don't live on a burning mass of gas, and they can't live on a star. That's how dumb people are. That's the example of just stupid people that just have their blinders on and they don't care, and they just feel the need to prove that they're more intelligent than you. I dropped out of the 7th grade. I don't care. I never cared about school. But these people are morons. When I said they live on the star, okay, should I have said they live at the star? I know they can't live on a star. I just wanted to address that, because those comments, I was just rolling my eyes. I'm like, shut up, you idiot. Good Lord. On the star, at the star, near the star, whatever the star, okay? So, top two, the good ones live there. The bottom one, left adjacent, that's the bad one. Orion's Belt. You heard it from me. Clashing with Anthony, do you think you will encounter a UFO or see an alien? I've never seen an alien. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. Encounter a UFO. I've seen two. They didn't encounter me, and if they were to ever encounter me, I'm fucking running. Let me tell you guys something. If you ever see a UFO, and it's hard to like, I've never seen a UFO to where it's come down to me. Of course not. I've never seen nothing like that. But if you ever do, if a UFO ever comes down, run like hell, because they're going to kill you. Don't let them take you. They're going to fucking kill you. I'm smiling because it makes me nervous to think about it. They're going to kill you. All right. Gaming King asked me, how many types of aliens are there? And is there any spaceships hidden from us by the government? P.S. Love you so much from your biggest fan, Jaycon Slack. Okay, Gaming King, a.k.a. Jaycon Slack. How many types of aliens? The gentleman told me there's 3. He says there are others. He didn't go into any detail. He says there's 3 that he's actually heard of through someone very close. And I don't want to go any further on how he knows, but he does. And he told me about 3. And he said there's more than 3. He doesn't know. But he says there's way more than 3. Spaceships hidden from us. Everything is underground. Let me explain something to you guys. Everything that occurs at Area 51, there is no UFOs and there is no aliens, from what he said, that exists at Area 51. Everything that occurs in terms of where actual flying saucer is and where the aliens exist, where bodies exist, where they come, everything is underground. He said that the underground bases where everything that we all want to see and want to know about occur are underground and were built with a technology that we don't know exists. So I don't know how you carve into Earth, but it's literally carved in the ground. And he's never seen it, but he knows someone that has been there. Literally, the technology created to make this base in the ground, that technology doesn't exist right now. When whatever city you live in, when they talk about building a subway and it takes years and years and years and years and years, and just to drill those massive drills that just drill into the earth. I mean, when you're drilling into the earth like that to make tunnels, you're only drilling, I want to say they can only do about 80 feet every 24 hours. It's very slow going. And I think I'm actually being exaggerating, but he said the technology to carve in the earth is beyond what we know now. Like that technology is not public. That's where everything occurs. 70 miles north of Area 51 is where this underground place is. And I won't go into any more detail about it. 70 miles north. Nothing occurs at Area 51 other than weapon technology that might have been back engineered from them. But there's nothing, there's no aliens, there's no UFOs at Area 51. Brad Cross, have you seen an actual alien? If so, what race was it? Keep up the good work. No, I've never seen an alien in my life. Nor did the gentleman I spoke with. He's never seen an alien. Don't know. I don't want to see one. I would want to see a dead one. I don't want to see a live one. Saul Venegas, how do you think the government hide the aliens in Area 51? Do they destroy the UFO that they gather? What are your beliefs on Area 51? Like, are they hiding more than just aliens? So I kind of explained it in the previous question. They don't destroy the UFOs, of course. They keep them and they try to back engineer technology. Let me explain something to you, what he told me. Right now, it is literally impossible for us to back engineer a UFO with materials made from Earth. We cannot do it. Lots of people have gotten killed trying to back engineer their technology. Actually, quite a number of people have died. You would be surprised. Dozens of people have died at Area 51 with weapons testing. Lots of people have died at the. People often refer to it as S4, this secret underground base. A lot of people have died. And it doesn't get disclosed. It doesn't get talked about. They've died trying to back engineer their technology. Their metals that the UFOs are made of are not on the periodic element table, so those metals don't exist. We don't have anything on Earth right now literally on Earth right now, that we can destroy a UFO. Like, we can't even, like, there is no drill that can make even a scratch. Their metal is literally, it's out of this world. It's just a it's a very hard alloy that the ships are made out of, and it's just, everything is just it. He says the UFOs are just, it looks like they're just made from nut, like they're made. What he said, it's like, it looks like they weren't built. Like it looked like it was just created out of nothing. Like the ships are just like seamless, and you cannot dent, you cannot destroy, you can't do anything to it. It's impervious. So there you go. This is an interesting question, and Shane Turner, did the good aliens kill the bad aliens? I'm gonna answer that on the next video, because my battery is looks like it's dying. So stay with me for a quick moment. Please check out part 4 of the Q&A. Okay, thanks. Peace.